Merle on the move, got the flow so smooth. Spitting rhymes on the podcast, got nothing to prove. He's the host with the most, dropping knowledge every week. From the underground to the mainstream, making the street speak. Step on the stage, Merle grabs the microphone. Holding it down, he's in the league of his own. Interviews with the legends, the up-and-coming stars. No topic off limits, pushing the bars. Merle on the move, taking over the game. Keeping it real, never fake, never tame. Hip-hop podcast, bringing the heat. With Merle on the mic, grooving to the beat.
Hey, welcome to the Merle on the Move radio show. All right. Welcome on tonight's show. I got a very special guest. I got my man, my ace, Ruthless Ralph.
Yes, sir.
What's
yes,
up? What's
sir.
up? What's up?
My
Let the...
boy.
All right, Ruthless. So, I wanted you in on the show tonight because you are my guy. You know, we go a long way back, and we have a lot of common interests, right? When I say that, I'm talking sports, bro. Yeah. So I got you on the line. I got Ruthless Ralph on the line right here. So I made sure y'all let him know who he is. So basically, before we get into the sports, because we're going to talk some other things. But basically, we're going to talk some sports tonight because he's a big Cowboys fan. And it's a lot of people listen to the show that are Cowboy fans. So Ruthless, OG, talk to the people. Let them know who you are, and we'll get started from there.
Man, my name is Ralph. I don't know. Should I get my last name and all that?
Nah. You just keep it. You keep it
Okay.
100.
Yeah, my name is Ralph, man. Merle, man. They call me Rufus, man. They've been calling me that ever since we've been knee high, man. I come from Alden, Illinois. My birth certificate got a 634 Joe Steen on there.
Joe Steen
Also,
Terrence,
Joe Steen
the
Terrace,
Joe.
man, where I come from, and I also Sullivan Drive, aka Brick City, as well.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and like you said, I am a family man. I'm a granddad. I'm 49, gonna be 50, so I do got a few grandkids and some beautiful children.
Yeah, we've been
And
around this son a couple times, bro.
yes. And me and Merle, we grew up together. We come from similar backgrounds, bro. I don't know if you want me to speak on that
Speak on
specific. I
whatever
don't know
you
if you.
want, man. This is what I got you on here for, man, because you're a real one.
So
So we're gonna keep it
yeah,
all the way 100.
okay. So yeah, man. So we did start wearing Dickie suits starting in 1988, man. Me and my boy Merle, we started wearing Dickie suits back in '88.
You know what it is? We was flagging, bro. We was
You
flagging
know
it.
what I mean?
For real
Yeah.
though. And it's different,
Yeah.
right? It's different now,
Yeah.
and we wasn't doing it because it was cool, right? It ain't
Nope.
like it was something
Nope.
that was going on and we was like it was just we was already linked up and it was family. You know what I'm saying? It
Yes.
was family. We was
Yes.
already linked up. Now we
Yes.
did,
Yes.
I ain't gonna put no incriminate, but we kind of spreaded that out a little bit, yeah.
Absolutely. We did.
That's why we got the
Yeah.
OG title.
Yeah. Because we both OGs in this thing, man. We come from the late '80s with it.
Yeah, and one thing I will speak on that, man. I don't never glorify, you know, uh, gang
Right.
culture
Right.
or
Right.
violence or anything like that. But one thing I'm not ashamed of my past. Okay, because
Yeah.
my past
Definitely the
made
past.
me. You know what I'm saying? The
Definitely.
past created the person that you see or that you know now. So I'm not ashamed of it.
Absolutely.
Would I change some things? Maybe I've done some things different if I was wiser. Yes, but
Absolutely.
the discrepancies and the things I've done that some people don't want to talk about. I ain't gonna talk about it. It made me. It
Yep.
molded me. And I understand how some
Yeah.
of these young cats now they don't get that. Like we knuckled up, Ruthless. We knuckled up.
Yeah, man. Yeah. We were really outside.
And if you talk wrong to the wrong person, you're gonna catch one.
You're gonna have to catch that
You're
fade,
gonna
man.
catch that
You're gonna have to,
fade. So you
you're gonna
knew
catch
who to
that
talk
fade,
to
man.
and how to talk to them. Nowadays, these
Yes.
young cats, man, they
Yes.
don't care because they got it on them now.
They got it on them, dude.
They don't even care.
They don't even care, man. They don't even care, man. I just had a small encounter with a kid, man. He had his hand in his pocket, man. I thought he had a gun in there. Come to find out, he was autistic, dude.
Yeah, see, and that's being from the town. and I speak on it. We're gonna get into that a little bit later because I speak on that sometimes. Some people, because I'm here in Iowa and you still back in the town, and yeah, the
Yeah.
town we from, yeah, it's not St. Louis, but boy, from the smallest that
Yeah.
area we from, man, we catch a lot of slack back in that area, bro. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
we right across the bridge from St. Louis. You know, yeah, we northeast of St. Louis.
So let's so Ruthless. How many years have
Yeah.
you been in? I know because you left Alton for a little while. How many years have you been? How many years were you gone from Alton? How many years have you been back?
Okay, I left March. I left all March of 2002, and I was out there for 19 plus years. I came back to Alton in June of 2021 because my dad had got real ill, and my mom needed a lot of help. She needed some help with my old man, so I had
Okay.
to come back and help with my old man.
Well, I totally understand that, man. Totally understand that. My
Yeah,
dad lives with me right now. So
yeah,
now,
man.
when
Yeah.
you was out,
Shout out,
yeah, you
shout
was,
out to your pops.
yeah, shout out, to appreciate it, appreciate it. When you was out on the West
Yeah.
Coast, now you was doing some stuff with some music. You was linking with some people, some music out there too, right?
Absolutely, man. When I was out there, man, I worked at a gym, right? When I first moved out there, I worked at this real big gym called California Family Fitness. So I was meeting all kind of people that was in the music, in the sports. Man, listen here, man. I was running into every local guy, rapper, and everything that lived out there, man. And then I ended up joining the rap group, man.
Okay,
I ended up getting to
you still, I know you had, or maybe you still do have your own channel. It was 618 TV or something like that.
Oh, you know what? I was playing around, right? It's for many years. My little moniker was Ruthless TV
Ruthless
618.
TV.
Yeah, and what I would do, I would always capture some funny moments or somebody that want to act like they had some talent, man. And I would just catch all kind of different stuff, man. And yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's
I
what's up.
it was pretty good for a while, bro.
All
Yeah,
right, that's
yep.
I remember.
Ruthless
I
TV
peeped it.
618.
I peeped it, bro. I'm on you. I'm out there. You know, Merle, stay on the move, bro. You know what it is.
I'm talking about before all these funny guys come out with all that stuff they're doing now, man. I was doing some small tidbits of that kind of stuff.
Did you dabble in the Vine or anything like that?
The who?
The Vines. Did you do any Vines or when they was doing the little Vine craze?
No, man. I never did them, man. I never did my research on that, bro. I can't lie to you.
All right, bro. Let's switch gears, man. We gonna let's talk about this sports, because that's kind of what. Because
Yeah,
I know now when it comes to sports, I'm gonna speak on this. We are similar because you are a Lakers fan, correct?
big
Big
facts,
time. I
big
know this. I
facts,
know this already.
big.
I'm just putting we just putting it on down for the record. I already know you
Yes,
are. Now hold on.
yes,
You also are a Cardinals baseball fan. Okay.
absolutely,
This
absolutely.
I already know. I'm just putting it on record. Now this is
100.
where hold on. Ruthless. This is where we defer, bruh. This is where we defer. You
Yeah,
are a Cowboys fan.
big mother.
you
I
can
can't tell
talk
you.
it. Talk
Big
that talk.
mother. Big mother, you know what? Facts. Yes, sir, man. My Uncle Gregory, man. I got to blame my Uncle Gregory, man. He was a Cowboy fan, and I looked up to him as a little shorty, as a little kid, and whatever fan he was when it came to football, I was rolling with it, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I was rolling with it.
Since 7, huh?
You know what? I can't put an age on it, bro. To be honest with you, I can't put an age on it. All I know is I was just young. I was hella young, probably before 7. I got to be honest with you, probably before 7. All I know is, man, Uncle Rick and them, they always was talking about the Cowboys, bro.
Cowboys,
Man,
yeah.
I
America's
never
team.
forgot it, dude. And I was like, I'm
Well,
Cowboys.
in your defense, you know, in the
Uh,
80s, the 90s, the Cowboys was that team. Okay. You had Tony
yes,
Dorsett in the 80s. You had
yes,
Danny
yes.
White in the 80s.
Herschel
I mean,
Walker.
yeah, you mean the Cowboys were them boys, and then in the 90s they were good. So yeah,
Yeah,
and then not now I was a 49ers fan. I was a Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, you know,
right, right,
Ken
right,
Norton
right,
Jr. I was, you
right,
know, I was that,
right.
you know.
Hey, I got much respect for the Niners, man. You
Yeah.
know they all are rivals, but I always have respect for all those players.
Until the Rams came to St. Louis. When the Los
Oh,
Angeles
okay.
Rams moved to St. Louis with Jerome Bettis. And I think they
Yes,
had
yes.
Maddox. Tommy Maddox, I believe, was the quarterback at that time. He was either the starting quarterback or the backup quarterback. And they came to
Okay.
St. Louis, bruh. and it was a wrap. I was like, okay, I'm rocking with them now. You know what I mean? Because I was
Yeah.
only a 49ers fan because my mom, shout out to my mom, got arrested dead. She was a 49ers fan,
Rest in,
and yeah,
rest in
and
peace.
I started watching because my pops was never a sport. My pops a boxing fan. That's why I used to box. So my pops
Okay.
was a
Okay.
boxing fan,
Okay. Yes,
and
sir. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
you know, he never really cared about the football basketball. He came and watched me when I played on high, but he never
Yeah.
really got into watching it on TV. But my mom, bro, my mom
Yeah.
would watch the Lakers on for basketball. She loved Magic and Cooper and Rambis and
Yeah.
Byron. She
Yeah.
loved the Lakers. I'm talking about the old school Lakers with the
The
high
Showtime
shorts.
Lakers.
Yeah, you know they wore the short
Yeah.
shorts. You did.
Yeah. The
You
Showtime
know what I
Lakers,
mean?
bro.
She loved them,
Yeah.
bro. So she used to
Me
watch them
too.
on NBC, and I would watch the Lakers with my moms,
Yeah.
bro. You know what I mean? So I've
Yeah.
been a
See,
fan of because we ain't had no local basketball team, bro.
we ain't had no
So
local team where we from.
how'd you become a Lakers fan?
You know, I was thinking as you were saying, I was. This is what I know. This is what I know. All I know is only teams that we was able to watch around here was Philadelphia 76ers,
Yep,
the Boston Celtics, the New York Knicks, the Los Angeles
yep.
Lakers. And out of all those teams, that doggone Magic Johnson was
Imagine.
my favorite dude because of that pass and the way he passed that thing, man, and the way he took over a lot of those games. I just remember just every time I watched it, I was always couldn't wait to watch him.
Okay.
And so Magic, he drew me into the Lakers. And then once Kobe came along, Kobe became my favorite player.
Yeah.
I always been drawn.
Yeah, my
It's
number
crazy.
one
I always
player.
been drawn towards the Lakers.
Yeah, all time.
Oh,
My number one player all time is Kobe Jellybean Bryant. But shout out.
there you
Let's
go.
before we go too far, let me mention a Dr. J. You know what I mean? Julius Irving. Shout out to Dr. J. Because
Yeah,
you're right. Back then when we was
yeah,
kids, it was either the Sixers,
yep,
the Celtics with Bird, or it was the
yep,
Knicks. You was right, bruh. You totally right.
yeah, yeah.
And I
Those
used to
things.
love Dr. J. I love Dr. J,
Yeah,
man. Cause remember that movie, the Fish to Save
the
Pittsburgh?
fish that say Pittsburgh.
Man,
Yes,
come
man.
on,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. I
Come
know Dr.
on,
J.
bro.
Yeah, bro. He had that fro, man.
Come
Yeah,
on,
man.
bro.
And I'm gonna tell you something. You know, my uncle Moon, he always wore
Bro,
Dr. J's number
that
on him.
man can ball. Shout out to Moon. That man had
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
Legend.
He would mock Dr. J and wear the
Alton
number on his shoe,
legend.
bro. Yes, man. Yes,
You know
man.
I
Yes,
know.
yes. Fish that say Pittsburgh, Jack.
Great film, bro. I remember watching that as a
The
kid, man. And
the
it
mighty
just
mighty Pisces,
man,
man.
mighty, mighty
Mighty
Pisces.
Pisces.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna
yeah.
take them to the streets. Oh yeah, yeah, that was it, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Our childhood, cause we didn't have no YouTube. We didn't have
Nope.
Cartoon Network 24/7.
No.
Like, bruh,
No.
when we didn't have where you
No.
can just go watch a black film, bro. They had to put it
Nope.
on TV, and it had
Yes.
to be like and most of the TV programming was all white programming. So for a black
Yeah.
movie to be played back in the 80s on network
Man.
TV, because I seen that on network TV, bro.
Yeah.
I seen it
Yeah.
on
Mighty mighty
network
Pisces.
television.
The fish that say
Yeah, like on
Pittsburgh.
Channel 11, KPLR or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, remember how they like,
Absolutely.
yeah, I like seen it on there like late night or something, bro. Like I remember the
Absolutely.
movie as a kid,
Absolutely, man. Me too.
and it
Dude, I was
changed
a
my
big
life.
old fan.
That
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
was our Space Jam.
Sure was.
That
That
was
was
our
our
Space
Space Jam.
Jam.
You hit it
Because
on the head. You hit it on the
name
head.
another professional athlete at Dr. J's caliber that had a movie back then. I mean, Kareem was in Bruce Lee's movie.
Kareem, yeah,
Yeah, it was,
Kareem.
but that was just a couple scenes. This movie was about Dr. J.
Sure was.
And it wasn't a
This
big
was about
movie.
the doctor.
It wasn't a big
Right.
movie. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't get a lot, but it was a good movie for black
It was
kids,
a
bro,
good
especially
movie.
at
Yeah,
that time.
and we had us one, bro.
Yeah, real
We had
talk.
us one.
So let's talk about your Cowboys a little bit. Let's talk about them currently. So I know understand why, because I understand why you are a fan, and I respect that. That's why a lot of people are fans. Okay, but let's talk
Yep.
about them currently, bruh. Currently, your Cowboys said it was at 2-2, right? They sitting at 500.
Yeah, we had 500.
It's a
Yep.
sloppy 500. Let me explain.
Yes.
Y'all ranked 30th in rushing in the league right now. As a team,
Yeah.
y'all don't have out of the last 4 games played, y'all have less than 250 total yards rushing. Zeke
Yeah,
Elliott
man.
has 81 total yards rushing out of 4 games out of 24 attempts.
Ain't that something? Ain't that something?
One
It's like,
touchdown.
man,
They have run.
I
You
can't
guys,
believe it.
y'all have one rushing touchdown out of 4 games. Y'all number
Out
3
of
in
4
passing.
games. Yeah, Dak, matter of fact, he's leading the league in passing yards.
Yeah,
Dak Prescott,
yeah.
he's #1. But man, he
Y'all can't
ain't got
stop
a
the
run
run,
game.
and
We,
y'all
we
can't
can't
run it.
stop the run, and we can't run, man. And
What is the
so
what is the
that's
problem? Let me ask you, Ruthless.
we
What
cheap,
is the
bro.
problem?
We got cheap owners, man. The owners are cheap. They always trying to. Let me
You know
tell you
your
something,
team,
bro.
don't you, bro?
Let me tell you something, bro. Here's the deal. You can't go to the Super Bowl by trying to draft everybody. You gotta pick up free agents.
He's a genius, though,
You
bro.
gotta
Right?
pick up. You gotta mix it up, dude. You gotta mix it up with free agents in the draft. You can't just rely strictly on the draft, and that's been our problem. We always trying to think we can draft the guy, man. We gotta pick up some. We gotta quit being so cheap and spending the money, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
It's
that's the
hurting them.
problem right
They
there.
have no. You guys have no linebackers, bro. That
No, we got
no
linebackers.
linebacker.
Oh, no, you gotta take that back. You gotta take that
Micah,
back. We
bro.
don't have
Micah, the man.
no,
But
no,
what
no.
what
We got
else?
Kendricks. Let me tell you something, bro. We got Kendricks and we got Overshawn.
Who? Where
So we
was
got
this? The
the
defensive
linebackers.
line? What is he? Are they getting up
We
there?
I'm talking about our linebackers, but what we don't have is the defensive tackles, the guys that can
The
claw
inside
up the
interior
middle.
defense.
Yeah,
Oh,
them
I'm gonna
guys
teach you the
do
bubble
it.
dub now. I'm gonna teach you the bubble dub. Come here. Come here.
Yeah,
You better get it
yeah,
together.
man. It's the defensive tackle. The linebackers ain't that bad, dude. Overshawn, number 13. You seen this guy? This guy balling, number 13. He's a good, and number 50, Kendricks. No, those linebackers are good. It's the doggone defensive lineman.
Okay. Okay. So we'll see. We'll see. Y'all up next, man. Y'all playing Pittsburgh next, bro. Pittsburgh, y'all got
We
Pittsburgh. They
got,
3-0. They 3-0,
and
bro.
here's the deal.
They
And
3-0,
here's the
bro.
problem. And here's the big problem. That's the ugliest 3-0
And
if
y'all
I've ever
can't run the
seen.
ball. So what y'all got? What that gonna do? You know who
You
coming
know,
from? You know who coming
huh?
from. You know who coming from.
Who? You talking about Pittsburgh?
Yep. Defensive lineman.
Ah, man, what you
Watt.
trying to put something on it?
J is not JJ Rod. Was his brother's name? The other Watt.
It's
The
TJ Watt.
TJ Watt. That who coming?
Yeah.
He coming for that, bro. He coming for him,
We
bro.
need to have Zeke Elliott.
He coming.
back
You
around
better
the
chip block him because he ain't running.
We gotta chip him. We gotta chip block him, Jack.
They know he ain't running the ball. They looking at the stats. If I can, bro, I don't even follow football like that. If I can read the stats, they know that.
Hey.
They know Zeke ain't going nowhere.
Zeke ain't running nowhere. That's why
Dak is throwing it.
About 70 times.
He's
Throw
throwing
about
it.
70 times. Mike. Throw about 70
He drop-
times, Mike.
That
Man, let's wear it on him out.
that run pass option is not gonna work. It's not gonna work, bro. They know he passing a rip, bro. They gonna be on him.
We got Deuce Vaughn.
Yeah. Hey, I can't talk too much because my Rams. We playing the Bears. We should win that game. I'm not looking for. I'm not expecting much. You know, Aaron Donald retired.
What's our record?
We-
What's the Ram record?
We 2-2. We 2-2.
Oh, okay.
500.
Y'all 500
Yeah,
too, huh? Okay.
No, did we lose last week? We might be 1-3, bro. We might be 1-3. I might look that up, bro. We might be 1-3. I think we 2-2.
Man,
I think we 2-2, bro. I'm pretty sure we 2-2. I'm saying with my chest,
you
bro.
think y'all 2-2?
I think we
Man,
2-2.
don't make me look
I
this up,
got my
man.
stats. Right. I can pull it up too. I'm saying with my chest, bro. I think we 2-2. But either way, y'all supposed to be winning. Cause hold on, let me ask you. Before the season started, was you saying the Cowboys was going to a Super Bowl? Cause I can check social media now. Ruthless. Was you saying the Cowboys going to a Super Bowl this year?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I did say
Hold on, I gotta hit you. That's my man. Hey, you stood on it though. You stood it. You're true. That y'all do. That's one thing about y'all. Y'all Cowboys fans, y'all stand on it.
Man, y'all 3-0, dude.
No, we lost one. We 3-1. We 3-1.
Pittsburgh.
I ain't Pittsburgh. I'm a Rams fan. But yeah, Steelers 3-0, bro. I told you. Y'all, JJ Watt coming. TJ Watt coming for you, bro. He coming. And they can run the ball. What's my man? Najee Harris. Is that his name? I think his name something like that. He can run, bro.
He's still there.
I think so.
Yeah,
I think that's what it is.
Quarterback don't scare me though.
Yeah, y'all
Quarterback
yeah.
don't scare
But
me.
he gonna run on y'all though. He gonna run on y'all.
Number 13. I got my linebacker for him, number 13.
He gonna run on y'all, bro. He gonna run on y'all.
Come on, Jack.
Y'all might have a chance, man. Y'all can turn around, man. If Jerry get out the way. But let me ask you this before we move over, and before we move over, Ruthless. Let me ask you this, because this I don't do conspiracies, but I got this for you. So if the Cowboys lose, is it a plan? Is it in the air that Dion, because Colorado won today? I'm gonna ask you about your college stuff, because my Iowa State is finna win right now. We up right now, so I'm trying to watch the score, so I ain't gonna pull out of it. I'm watching this game.
Right.
And we 3-0. We finna be 4-0. Iowa State, and we in the same conference, Big 12, Colorado, right? So if Dion does real good this year, boom, take him to a bowl game, not a championship game, but gets him in a bowl game, right? He does really good.
Right.
Is he, and the Cowboys don't, is Jerry Jones gonna hire Dion as coach and bring his son as the quarterback?
You know who?
Whoa! Before you answer, hold on. Who should he draft? Should the Cowboys draft his son as the quarterback? Or Travis Hunter. Or Travis Hunter.
No, because once you give that guy a 4-year contract extension, you gotta quit looking at quarterback. Now you gotta look at running back. See, they just paid Dak 4 years, dude, and all that money, so they gonna have to get him some weapons.
So you think they'll hire Dion? Hold on. So that you think they'll hire Dion, and then
you know who they're gonna hire? You know who? You want me to tell you who they're gonna hire? And write this down, dude. Remember what I told you.
You on record, bro?
I'm on record. Here's who they gonna hire, bro. Bill Belichick.
Bill Belichick?
They gonna hire Bill Belichick.
Him and he want too much power, bro.
Dak ain't going work.
He want too much power, though. Him and Jerry ain't. That's water and vinegar, bro. Oil and water.
What Bill been saying. Bill kind of licking his lips right now.
That ain't gonna. So you cool with that as a Cowboy fan? You cool with that?
Yeah, dude. Because
you rather have him over Dion?
You know what? I don't know if I would want him over Dion.
Because I think that's what you're missing. You missing somebody that wants to be a Cowboy. See, that's why Tom Landry did good, because he loved being the coach of the Cowboys. That's where Jerry, my man, what's his name? The one y'all them titles? Jimmy Johnson. That's why he loved being the coach of the Cowboys. Mike McCarthy don't like being a coach of the Cowboys. All your last coaches, Jason Garrett, he loved it, but he was, he had a personality. I think Dion, I think he would, because y'all got the players. True.
Hey,
you telling me the defense players? You say I'm wrong about the defensive players. You got the players, right?
Hey, but you know what we do, and I would love for it to be Dion. If it was up to me, I'd go with Dion over Bill big time. But we're talking Jerry. Can't forget we're talking Jerry. Jerry, he gonna go Bill, dude. Just to, I'm telling you.
That's gonna cost y'all, because it's gonna take him a while to rebuild, because to implement his system. It's gonna take 4 to 5 years for y'all to even get to possibly an NFC Championship game, bro. I don't see it.
Confidence in Bill. I got a good confidence in Bill that ain't gonna take too long.
Dion could get you there in 2 years. Dion could get you there in 2 years, because free agents is gonna come. He ain't got them restrictions. People will take less money just to, to be a part of that situation, because it's the Cowboys. And if Jerry got out the way, because Jerry, and I don't know how him and Prime's relationship is, but I just think in 2 years, if Dion came next year, he'd get you to the playoffs that year. I believe the following year, he'd get you to the NFC Championship game. I don't know if you'd win it, but I believe he'd get you there. I believe in 2 years, Dion could have the Cowboys in the NFC Championship. That's just what I believe.
I believe.
Look what he did in Jacksonville and Jackson State.
Jackson State. Yeah, he got
2 years.
He got that effect. But now these are grown men too, though.
But they said the same thing when he went to Jackson State. They're saying, those players ain't Division I players, right? So then he did what he did in Jackson State, undefeated. I think the last year. I think he lost one game the first year, undefeated last year. Then he came to Colorado. Great start, not a great finish. Had to learn it. Had to get more players and different coaches. This year, starting off kind of rough, but is looking pretty good. He got a good offensive coordinator. You know what I'm saying? I think Dion's going to do good this year. And I think if he stayed a third year, he'd get in the championship game. I don't know if he'd win it. Yeah. But I think if Dion stayed 3 years, but he's going to lose the son. You know what I mean? So it's like, why would he stay another year? Who's he coach? He's going to lose Travis Hunter. He's going to lose the son. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's going to lose all them.
Yeah, so.
No, hey, I'd love to have Deion, dude. You know, I love that dude, but I can see him going with Bill Belichick, dude, the guy that's already won it quite a few times.
I can see it business wise. You know what I mean? I mean,
Yeah,
it's not a
yeah.
bad move. It's just it's not the way. I mean, I think the season started with 14 or 15 black quarterbacks, starting quarterbacks.
15,
15, yeah,
15.
it never been done
Yeah,
before, right? The game
yeah,
is
yeah.
different,
I've never
bro.
been done for. Yeah,
The
start
game
with
the
15,
game
but
is
that's awesome.
different. It's a
Yeah.
different game. It's
But
fast.
Dak
It's
ain't going
athletic.
nowhere, bro.
And
Dak
and
ain't
and
going nowhere,
Belichick
so
is
it ain't
good at.
gonna
He's
be.
a defensive mind. You know,
Yeah,
I mean,
we need
Lawrence
that.
Taylor, that's who he coached. I mean, the greatest
Yeah,
defensive player ever, not just linebacker.
yeah.
Lawrence Taylor, greatest defensive player ever.
Yes,
We can agree on
indeed.
that.
Yes, and yeah, I can agree.
And
Yes,
and
sir.
Bill
Yes, sir.
Belichick
Yeah,
coached him.
yeah,
So
he did.
and
Yeah, he did.
I
Yeah, he did.
respect him, but he's a
Yeah.
cheater. He's a cheater.
You know what? Hey, man, you got to do whatever you got to do to finish. Hey,
He
they
stole
say
the
you
Super
got to
Bowl
do
from
what you
my
got to do to
Rams and
win.
Spygate, bro. I don't have
If
no
you got
respect for that
enough,
man.
hey, man, if you got enough balls to cheat, man, to get the victory, hey, man, I got to roll with
Words about ruthless. Words about ruthless. I got you, bro. All right, I'm gonna get a prediction from you, man, and then we're gonna jump to something else. Super Bowl, who you got going?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say Super Bowl. Man, that's kind of tough, man, because it can go either way. But but if I put money on it, I gotta go with Mahomes, man, because I
Man,
can see
homie,
someone really take it. Mahomes, man, I gotta
Chiefs.
go with him again. Yeah,
Looks
Chiefs.
they
Yeah, I don't think
struggling a
they
little bit.
done.
Old Kelsey having little problems with Taylor Swift. It's affecting his game. They saying.
I don't know, man.
I don't
That
care nothing
Taylor
about that.
Swift,
That's
man.
that gossip, bro. That's
Yeah,
that gossip, bro.
yeah, that's that gossip, man. Them boys,
Show
man,
up,
they
man.
come
All
with
they gotta do is show up
big
and show out.
change.
They'll shut up. That's something else,
They
man.
perform.
Speaking of, let's talk about this internet a little bit, Ruthless, because you know you got a presence, man, on the internet. You post some good stuff too sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. I try to. I try to stay away from
uh,
the nonsense.
you ever hear about the they said, they did,
Yeah,
they are,
all,
they talking?
all, all
Who
the
the
time.
hell is the they, bro?
Man, that's why you shouldn't make posts like that because now everybody want to know who you talking
Who the
about. So
they is?
that's why I don't sit around trying to make those kind of posts because instead of saying, man, who Roof was talking about, who man, you gonna know who I'm talking about, man. I'm just gonna just say your name and all that kind of stuff. So that they and them and
Exactly. And
man,
that's
yeah,
a new
man,
it's a new
yeah,
fad, bro. It's like a
yeah, it's a new
perception
fad,
type
dude.
thing, bro. It's like
Yep,
if I got a
yep,
situation, if I'm gonna call you, and if I don't know
yep.
you enough to call you, I'm not talking about you anyway. You know
That's
what I'm
about
saying?
you
'Cause I don't
anyway,
know
bro.
you.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's I
yeah,
hate that. I hate when they said this. Who is they?
yep. Who was
On the
they,
internet.
man? Yeah, and they know they almost want to say the name, right? But they kind of like, they kind of man, but they don't do it, man. They be like right there, ready to say it, but something stops them. That's why you shouldn't even make the doggone post anyway. If you're gonna
I'm
say the
telling
other name.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if it was
yeah,
like this when we was coming up, man, I don't know, something happened. I know I probably wouldn't have made it, bro. I wouldn't be sitting here now, bro. I'm so glad that
I mean,
when
it's a
this
good thing
internet,
we didn't have that.
yeah, I'm so
It's a
glad when
good
this
thing we didn't have
internet
that.
weird situation with the clout chasing and
Yeah,
all that happened. I was grown with kids already, bro. So you know what
I'm
I mean.
telling you, dude.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm
man.
glad
Yeah,
I missed that part of it, bro. Because the
yeah,
way I was
yeah,
brought, we was brought
yeah,
up like you was talking about, big bro, big Delancey. You know the way I was brought up, man. Hey,
yes,
we
yes.
get down. If it's some beef, we come to see you. You know how it is, Ruth. We come to see you,
Yes,
bro. We gonna
absolutely,
see you.
absolutely,
We
fam.
gonna
We gonna
see you,
see
bro.
you, family. We gonna see you, fam. Yeah, we gonna see you, man. We gonna have to move some furniture, family.
So let me before we get out of here, Ruthless. Hey man, I appreciate you one and the reason why I reached out because I definitely reached out to you, bro, because you are one of the
Yeah.
people that that I have a lot of respect for, and that when I
Oh,
see
same here,
you
same here,
and when I see you,
same here.
I applaud you. I champion. You know what I'm saying? I root for you.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying? Because you one
yes,
of the good
yes,
guys. The young
yes,
cats
man.
respect you. The OGs
Yes.
respect
So
you, and all our peers
I
we grew up
appreciate
with
you.
also respect you, bro.
I appreciate all y'all, bro. I got nothing but love for everybody, man. For all y'all, man. For
So
all
this
y'all,
is
man.
Ruthless Ralph. Also, let me give everybody your social media presence, man, and that music scene. Like I said, you connected to the town. I know you
Yeah,
post a lot of videos. I think I shared a link. You or Sergio, your brother, posted. The
yeah,
music scene is starting to pick up. Uh,
yeah,
let
yeah.
people know
Got
where to
different guys.
find your links and stuff, bro.
Man, I got on Facebook. I'm at Ralph DeLynn. Then on my Instagram, I'm at where am I at I'm at DeLynn Ralph. It used to be Rufus TV until they got hacked. It got hacked. So I'm at DeLynn Ralph. And then on my Snapchat, I think I'm Ralph Denton. And then on my TikTok, I think I'm Jesus. I used to be at Rufus TV, but I'm I'm sorry. I can't think of it
I
right
got your
now.
TikTok. Yeah, I think
Yeah,
I can tag
yeah.
you. I
What
can
is it?
tag him on that one.
Oh, okay. I forget exactly what it is, but it's real similar to everything I just said.
Uh,
That's where y'all can find me. And I did go. Now I did went small time viral, dude. I shared this video, man. It got like 5 million views, man. This Asian guy, man. He was talking about the EBT and all that kind of stuff, man.
okay.
So I
So
did
where's
that.
that
That
at?
went
What
viral.
platform is that? That was
That's that's on my Facebook. That's on that Ralph DeLynn Facebook, man. You can go to my reels. If you go to my reels, it's right at the top, man. It's got 5 million views, man. This guy was real funny. I shared it and I kind of went viral. And then all my followers went up. I'm at like 13,000 followers on Facebook just off of that.
all right now, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, will you stay up, man? And stay connected, man. And like I said, man,
None
keep
but
doing what you're
love,
doing,
bro.
man. I appreciate you.
None but
Make
love,
sure you
bro.
stay tuned
Peace.
in to the Merle on the Move Radio Show. I'll be right back.